Hello guys. I am Intuitive Mom. Welcome back to my channel. Jupiter Occult, where spirit speaks and truth heals. Hello. Hi guys. Welcome back to Intuitive Mom's Jupiter Occult. Okay. Hi guys. I have a message for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of get started. So dear divine, please bless and charge me with the energy to bring balance to my complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. Everything that is above is below. Everything that is on the outside is within. All right, let's block out any interruptions, any distractions, any dark magic, any of that. We're returning it back to sender 7-11 times. All right, so let me go ahead and get started, because this message, I feel like it has been on my mind all day, and whatever spirit wants to reveal to me, let's go ahead and see what they're saying. Okay, let's see what they're saying. All right, what is the energy of this reading? Okay, occupation is the first card out. So this definitely has something to do with what you do for a living, what you have going on, your talents. Okay, it also has something to do with your relationship. Okay, 4th house is being activated. 3rd house is being activated as well, but I'm getting that someone wants to communicate with you. Someone may want to communicate with you, but you're kind of just focused on what you have to do. Okay, well, whoever this is that's trying to reach out to you, you already know there has been no change. I'm getting it haven't really been any change in what they want to say to you. So it's the same play, the same thing, it's the same thing over and over. So the last time that you guys spoke or had any type of communication, maybe y'all talked about, moving on from the past, or either, making differences or whatever. And I see somebody is changing their mind. They no, I'm going to be the same person that I was before. And that's just it. Coughing. Look, and that's just it. So you're having to make some type of decision to either... Okay, 1st and 9th house is being activated. So you're either going to, surrender. I don't want to say surrender, but just kind of keep your mouth closed or whatever, and just be you know what, I'm going to give this person time, or I'm going to let them, figure it out, or whatever the case is. Or you're trying to decide whether or not you want to move on. It's really giving you're juggling or struggling to see, do I want to make this change with this person? Do I want to continue on with this relationship? But I think that in the back of your mind and deep down in your heart, that, just maybe this relationship isn't going to work. Okay, maybe this relationship isn't going to work. I think it's not going to work either, because somebody is not willing to make a change. Okay, so you might be needing to move far away. Okay, move away from them. Maybe not far away, but you probably need to get them up out of your energy. Somebody could be a Gemini. 3rd house is being activated a lot here. For some reason, these cards was coming out in the energy. The Light Seer cards I have seen. Let's see what is happening here. I'm also getting too, somebody may not be as dependable as they want to be, right? Or as you need them to be. This could be somebody that moved in with you. The Queen of Swords with the 8 of Swords, somebody that depends on you financially, and you're just you're not bringing anything to the table. I'm also getting that somebody could be very uncomfortable with living with you. It's not something that they had to do. This could be a man. This could be a man that moved in with a woman. It's really giving... I ain't even gonna say that yet. Look, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be really I don't know. Somebody feels okay, you're not strict. You're really just an asshole. This is what this man could be saying about a woman. All she cares about is her job, or whatever the case is. Somebody is saying, well, that's all that I ever had was my job. Look, the 9 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. Okay, that's all I ever had was my job. And somebody could be getting, even though this man doesn't have, he may not, I don't want to say he don't have anywhere to go, but he's like, I can't take this. Somebody could be moving out because the only thing that people care about is their job. Or what other people think with the Two of Wands coming out, the King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? Not those. The Eight of Cups in reverse. There could be a lot of fighting and arguing that's going on at home that is causing like this relationship to like the, I don't want to say the love. I'm not really getting love in this relationship as of yet though. Like I have courtship. What's coughing? Like what's coughing? That was the Two of Cups in reverse. On the split, the Two of Cups in reverse. Alright. I'm really getting like, I'm not getting like this is like some type of love. I feel like this is more like obligation. Like somebody was like, well, I've always cared about you. You've always been my person. But somebody is starting to realize that that's not really the truth. Like all this person ever cared about was their job. And somebody could spend a lot of time at work and people is just tired of what is coughing. Thank you so much, Divine. It's almost as if this job is killing this relationship. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah. So somebody is definitely feeling lonely and feeling as if like they don't have the other person that is supposed to be in this relationship. And somebody is being very stubborn about it. And they're also rejecting someone's advice. But this advice is kind of coming through in an argument. And this is why this relationship is having so many problems. What's the coffin with the Hermit in reverse? Thank you so much. Ninth house is being activated. Somebody can have Virgo in the ninth house. Thank you so much. What is coffin? Look, the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's a lot of arguing that's going on. And I feel as if like people are really showing who they really are. Like the truth. Okay, well, the truth hurt your feelings. Okay, it did. But it's not what you said, it's how you said it. Like somebody's being very ugly, very nasty to somebody. And I'm kind of getting that this could be like a woman that's being ugly and nasty. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse towards this masculine. Strong Virgo here. Somebody could be getting, it's almost, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like, this woman could be used to somebody like, you know, being physical with her, right? I just felt something in my chest too. This woman could be used to somebody being physical with her, but this person, what they don't understand is like, you only can push somebody so far. Like nobody should be putting their hands on anybody, right? But I'm getting that like this woman could be trying to get into this masculine's head in order to push him. In order to push him to a point where, you know, like he can't go back. Like somebody is definitely talking crazy to a masculine because he doesn't have a lot. Look at that. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. And this guy is just like taking this shit. And this woman is like, what about me? What about me? Look at what I'm taking. That's why the Nine of Wands came out. It could be a Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius or Gemini. Somebody is a narcissist. With that Nine of Wands, somebody is definitely like a narcissist. Like somebody that is verbally abusive towards somebody. That's because they probably used to somebody going upside their head. And now that they have somebody else, like, that want to court them. And they so worried about their job and so focused on their job, they can't, you know, like, they can't focus in on this relationship. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords? The Nine of Wands with the Page of Swords. Thank you so much. The Hangman. So someone is saying, like, I've sacrificed so much for this relationship. I'm getting to, like, this woman could be the one that feels as if she sacrificed so much for this relationship. Spiritually sacrificed so much for this relationship, but that's not it. That's not it. Thank you so much, Divine. I do not like this big old deck like this, okay? Okay, Mama's Boy. And then Mending and Retaliate in reverse, okay? So somebody is like holding a past relationship. Definitely like holding a past relationship against this masculine. Like maybe they were with a Mama's Boy before. And they're like, okay, well, I've healed my past. It's a lot of needing to do shadow work still. Like a lot of needing to do shadow work. And someone feels as if like they have healed past this old relationship or whatever this old toxicity is with this Mama's Boy. Like they're not, you know, projecting that energy off. You know, Spirit, you know what Spirit is telling me right now? Spirit is saying like everybody involved in this right here still have some shadow work to do. They still have a lot of shadow work to do because the way that they talk and the way that they treating somebody is just not working. I hope that I'm giving somebody advice here right now. Like, just stop talking. Just stop talking. The Hermit in reverse is somebody that talks too much. Like, you need to isolate yourself. You need to be quiet, especially during this Mercury retrograde. So, Mercury retrograde definitely could be beating somebody's ass. But it's messing up a whole connection here. What's the coffin? Someone is just done with this relationship. They're like, I'm not going to keep trying with you. Like, they're not giving you any more choices or chances. Yeah. Abandon, and then burdens in reverse, and then divine masculine in reverse. Okay. So, damn, is this like some type of spell work that's going on against a divine masculine? Somebody could be trying to destiny swap with a divine masculine. Eighth house is being activated. Aries in the 8th house. Thank you so much, Divine. Someone is like, oh, if you leave, you're just going to be the same. You're going to be the... Yeah, it's like a narcissist. It's really like a narcissist. Like somebody is saying, well, you're just like everybody else that left me and you're leaving me here. I'm also getting to like someone feels as if like they're under so much pressure to like have this successful relationship or either get married or something. You know what I just heard too? Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. This is what I just heard. I just heard this masculine telling a female, like, I'm never going to leave you or anything like that. But there's something sneaky going on behind the scene with this female. Like, she might leave his ass. She just looking at him like, you don't even know what's happening, okay? And that's the crazy part right there. What's burdens? What's burdens in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. What's burdens in reverse? Look at that. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Swords. So I feel as if like somebody has already made the decision to like let somebody go. But I thought this was supposed to be your person. I thought y'all was going to be together forever. But I mean, no pressure. No pressure. Because this is somebody that is a mama's boy. Like this person can't take care of you. Or look, the 3 of Pentacles, they can't take care of you or their children. This is somebody that depends on, you know, they depend on other people in order to take care of their responsibilities. This, I don't want to say this is what these people get, but what's the 3 of Pentacles? What's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? I feel as if like everybody that's involved in whatever this reading is, it's like now they're getting some type of karma. The 5 of Pentacles, now they're getting some type of karma for whatever they did to whoever, you know, whoever they're trying to destiny swap with. Or this shit is so wild that I'm feeling like 4 people in the energy. I'm feeling 4 people in the energy, but one person doesn't even know that they're in the energy. There could be a female trying to destiny swap like their ex-life. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give it to me. Like an ex-life. Somebody that was grounded, somebody that, you know, was focused, that they really wanted to be with. Maybe that person broke up with them. What's courtship with King of Pentacles? Okay, thank you so much. Look at that. The Page of Wands. Yeah, so somebody left. This King of Pentacles could have left a woman on her own, and he like kind of, you know, moved on and was successful, whatever. And she's comparing every relationship that she gets in to this King of Pentacles that she's not even with. What's the King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands? What's the energy with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands? Every relationship, that's what that Two of Wands energy is. Look at that, the Five of Cups. Yeah. Like every relationship that she gets in, she's trying to compare it to her ex-lover, to somebody of the past. The Five of Cups is an old friend, a old loved one. Somebody could be trying to get like a old person's attention with a new relationship. But I don't think anybody paying attention to it. What's the Five? And that's what's pissing this person off. What's above the Five of Cups? Thank you so much with this Page of Wands. What's above the Five of Cups with this Page of Wands? Look at that. The Knight of Swords. And so this King of Pentacles is in a happy relationship. They moved on to a new relationship, or just like stability. Definitely a new relationship. Look, peaceful and calm waters. But this person still wants to fight. In the background, they still want to fight. They think they still have a fighting chance with you. I'm really getting like nobody has a fighting chance here. Not in this bullshit right here. Because this is the energy that was coming out first. This is the energy that's coming out first. And this person is, whoever this is, who is this Two of Wands? Thank you so much. Who is this Two of Wands? A lonely person. Somebody that's very lonely, very bitter. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody is very lonely, very bitter. Someone that tries to force their energy onto any and everybody that they get in a relationship with. Like, oh, you're going to work as hard as I am. That's because they're still like trying to compare everybody to this King of Pentacles. This old relationship right here. Somebody that's moved on. That doesn't want anything to do with them. That's not thinking about them. And that's why this person is in this Nine of Swords energy. And Spirit is saying like, it's time for, you know, it's time for somebody to wake up from whatever dream that they have. Because that dream is turning into a complete fucking nightmare. Like at the end of the day, what's the Nine of Swords? Thank you so much. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? The Fool in reverse. Yeah, this could involve an Aquarius, Gemini, or Cancer. Someone is trying to look for every opportunity that they can to go towards this King of Pentacles. So they could be sending some energy towards this Four of Wands energy, Aries, Venus. Somebody could be trying to shake the foundation of this relationship. Y'all better not do that, because whoever this is that's in this relationship right here, in this partnership, in this dynamic with this King of Pentacles, I'm telling you right now, they have spirit guides that's waiting on your ass to show up. They waiting on your ass to wander into the wrong courtyard. I'm telling you. They have, like, which one you think is winning? The Page of Wands or the Knight of Swords? This Page of Wands could be doing spell work. What's this page? Who's this Page of Wands? Thank you so much, Divine. Who's this Page of Wands? A Page of Swords. Damn, it's a Knight of Wands came up too. I'm talking about a page. A Knight of Wands came up right up under that Page of Swords in reverse. Like, I will bop you over the fucking head. Anything that you see, I will bop you over the head. Somebody could be doing mirror magic as well to try to appear to be in their air, their lightly, you know, like in their light energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, right? The sword energy. But they're really like acting fast and making the wrong moves. Everything that somebody does is to get attention towards a relationship, and it's failing. It's failing. And this person is running around, stomping the ground. Running around, stomping the ground. Let me write that down. I don't even have a thing here. So what, they running around stomping the ground because they couldn't get this masculine's attention? They can't get him to, you know, to pay them any of mine. And then what's crazy is that there could be somebody, this female is in a new relationship. She in a new relationship, and she's sitting up here trying to repair a relationship from the past. Like, repair and compare. Somebody could be saying, I'm not your exes. Stop comparing me to them. I'm not your exes. That's not what I'm going to do. Somebody's very, I don't want to say stubborn, because they got the right to say this. I'm not your ex. You can't compare me to them. What's retaliating in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. What's retaliating in reverse? What's this retaliating in reverse? The 7 of Wands. Yeah, every time somebody try to retaliate or try to, you know, use somebody's past against them or whatnot, they're getting hit double time, triple time with bullshit. Okay, the 7 of Wands. Difficulty, struggles. They struggling. This is why this relationship is in struggle mode right now anyway. Is because you keep trying to, somebody could have got back with their ex. Somebody got back with their ex in order to make another ex jealous. The 7 of Swords. Somebody that they claim was stealing from them, stealing energy from them. If this person was so bad, why did you go back to them? Like, why did you go back to them? Somebody keep trying to say somebody isn't bad or that they're, you know, like they're a good person, but the divine masculine is in reverse. And this is also a person that abandoned you before, and they're getting ready to abandon you again. This King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? This King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Who's this King of Wands? The Ace of Swords. Somebody could be the cutthroat truth. Strong Libra, Leo energy. Somebody could be on the cusp of Leo or Libra. I'm talking about on the cusp of Libra or Leo. Somebody can have, not a cusp, but somebody can have a Libra Mercury, Libra Venus, or a Libra rising, and a Leo sun. They have a lot of Libra Leo energy in their energy, like in their chart. I could tell. This could be a very, like, this is a very like, this person is very nice looking, right? They're very nice looking. The King of Wands is a very nice looking person, right? Very nice looking. But when the Ace of Swords come out with the King of Wands, this person, they talk that talk. Okay, they talk that talk. He could be also a smooth talker or whatnot, but his words do not match his actions. Because every time it's time to show up for you, he is abandoning you. You get what I'm saying? And this don't necessarily mean like he abandoned you, like, and it's so crazy because the relationship is long gone and dead. It's an old relationship. It's been gone. It's like whatever plan that you had with this person, they're not fulfilling their end because it's not divinely guided. Like, at the end of the day, it's not divinely guided. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? I could tell it's not divinely guided. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? There's definitely, look at that, the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's no financial support behind it. There's no generational support behind it. Like, the ancestors are not approving this. They're not approving this. Whatever relationship is that you got yourself into, they're not approving it. And it's really showing that it's not being approved because maybe your blessings, you know, like maybe your manifestations are pushing through, but every time this person try to manifest, it's falling apart. And you're sitting up here telling them, like, work harder, go harder. Well, they're not going to be able to because y'all ain't supposed to be together. Like, at the end of the day, y'all ain't supposed to be together. Look at that. The Two of Cups in reverse. So y'all don't think that I just flipped that like that. It did land like this. Two of Cups in reverse. Y'all not supposed to be together. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. Who's this King of Pentacles in reverse? Who's this King of Pentacles in reverse? The Ace of Cups. So this is somebody that absolutely wants to provide for you. They want to offer you something, but can't offer you nothing but a cup of water. That's all they can offer you is a free cup of water. Maybe a cup of water from your own fountain. All right, thank you so much, Divine. What's that? Look at that, the Moon card. So something is definitely being exposed. This person's finances could be getting exposed. Oh, thank you so much, Divine, for that one. So somebody's finances is being exposed, or somebody's debt that they owe. What's the Moon card with the King of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody could definitely owe somebody some big money here. Some big money. And somebody has come to collect. The Death card. Somebody has definitely come to collect. Okay? And look, and then you got the coffin. And that's what's going to be the end, the make or break of this relationship. Because I really feel as if, like, you're not going to offer them anything to cover their debt financially. Like, I'm not getting that. What's the Death card with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Someone is revoking their offer back. What's the Death card? And there we go again. Somebody is revoking their offer back. So it's definitely like the ancestors is taking their offer back. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Thank you so much with the Death card. What's the Ten of Pentacles with the Death card? The Five of Swords in reverse. Yep. Somebody is taking their offer back. And they're like, I'm not, if you want all your problems to go away, I'm just going to have to take my offer back. Especially if you want to give it to somebody that is not ultimately respecting the other person. What's the Five of Pentacles? I'm sorry. What's the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Swords? What's the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Swords? The High Priestess. There's a lot of hidden influences behind what's happening here. And somebody could be figuring it out and asking for forgiveness. Someone could be getting told, this is what I'm hearing. Look, Four of Swords in reverse. Yes. So somebody is waking up from some type of injustice. Somebody is waking up from some type of injustice. What's the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess coming to reveal? Thank you so much. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, somebody is definitely coming to, is taking their offer back after some type of betrayal. I'm getting to, like, somebody could be listening very closely to someone's, to what they're saying. Like, oh, Mercury is Mercury, okay? Mercury is Mercury. The Ace of Swords. So somebody is saying something, and this King of Wands could be listening in the background. And now somebody is trying to, like, justify what was said or whatnot. And they just like, you can't change it. And what I'm also getting to is that there is a narcissist in this energy. There's a narcissist in this energy. The narcissist is not the person that is not financially stable. The narcissist is the other one. The person that has the money. What's this fool in reverse? What's the fool in reverse? Somebody is sick. Not like physically sick, but somebody is sick. Sick in the mind. What's the fool in reverse? The Temperance and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, whoever this is that's waking up from this energy, the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's so crazy. Like, why do you have a pillow outside? Okay? Why do you have a pillow outside? So this is somebody that definitely needs to get out and ground or get from around the energies that they are around. Someone is trying to bring balance to a situation, right? Like they trying to bring some type of understanding to a situation. And make it seem like it's positive, right? But what's the Temperance with the Ace of Wands in reverse? What's the Three of Swords? So this Page of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands upright and the Three of Swords and the Temperance, right? Somebody thought that they were going to be able to team up with another person in order to bring some type of balance to a situation. It's like, oh, well, if we did this to them, then we'll be okay. We'll be able to do this and do that. But I'm getting like, that's just getting you broke up with. Somebody doesn't want to. So that's why that King of Pentacles left or is leaving. Or the minute that this Page of Wands gets away from this Page of Swords in reverse, right? The minute that they get away from whatever mental fog or spell work this is that this person is doing on them, they're going to grow and elevate it instantly. They are going to be receiving a blessing from their ancestors, but it's gonna be a lot of turbulence. There's gonna be a lot of turbulence along the way. What's the Three of Swords what's the Three of Swords? What's above the Three of Swords? Thank you so much. Look, it's gonna be a lot of turbulence. The Six of Swords in reverse, a lot of turbulence. A lot of fights. Because someone doesn't want to see you move on from this relationship. And they're going to be doing some type of spell work or some type of, I'm telling you, this shit is spell work right here. Let me see. What's the Six of Swords with occupation? What's Six of Swords? What's this turbulence with occupation? Somebody could be a practitioner, like a dark practitioner. Look at that. Achievements in reverse. And then ritual in reverse. So somebody ritual is backfiring. Somebody ritual is backfiring on them. And it could be a relation. I mean, I just said relationship. It could be a relationship ritual. And somebody is still not getting what they want. They're still not going to get what they want. That's the crazy part right there. That's the crazy part, because divine is like calling some type of justice for it. Okay, 7th house is being activated, Libra. What's achievement with courtship? Achievement with courtship in reverse. Somebody is moving on and getting married. Look, somebody is moving on and getting married. A Gemini could be moving on and getting married to a Cancer. What's courtship? Commitment. Boss. Yeah. And then look, mentally and emotionally unstable. So the minute that you move on from whoever is making you mentally and unstable, you're going to be moving on to a boss. Okay? And it's almost as if like that's how the spell work is going to be lifted. So if if you're wondering, well, how am I going to lift this spell work up off of me or whatever the case is, it's going to take a boss. It's going to take a boss to do it. Look at that. Protection. Yeah. There's definitely, whoever that King of Swords is down there, they wasn't with, you know, it's like 5 messages just came in at one time. Like, we got a message. I'm telling y'all, listen. They was with, whoever that King of Swords is, that's up under there, right? They moved on. Not only did they move on, but they were able to break someone's spell work and hex over their sacra and their solar plex energy, and also their not fourth house, yeah, but it could be their 4th house. So you could be breaking generational curses and traumas and stuff like that, right? But over your root chakra, okay? I'm getting like your lower chakras are being charged and, like, I don't know, shocked back to life or something. Like, Spirit is definitely sending like a very protective message, like, hey, you're protected. All you got to do is get away from this person that's mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody could be sending reinforcement in. Death magic. Look at that. Death magic in reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely sending reinforcement in. Okay. Look, your ancestors is blocking out this death magic that is being sent towards you. What's ancestors with death magic? What's ancestors with death magic? A karmic film. So you have like emotional pain, abandonment, intuitive calf, lust, and then change. So this karmic film is sending death magic. This death magic involves like you breaking up or you losing your house or either you dying. Y'all know the coffin thing came out. Like this person, but you're protected. Like, so don't even worry about that. Whatever ritual that they trying to do, they better stop because that shit might backfire. I don't wish nothing on nobody, but that shit might backfire. Okay, what's protection with death magic? In reverse. What's protection? Twin flame in reverse. So somebody could be sending some type of death magic towards your twin flame. 4th house is being activated. Thank you so much, Divine. So somebody's plan to destiny swap with you and your twin flame is not going to work. This karmic film. What's this karmic female? This karmic female is trying to get in between a twin flame relationship. Look, opposition in reverse. Bitch, you better go sit down. 8th house is being activated. Somebody can have Capricorn in the 8th house. What's opposition? What's opposition? What's opposition? Ice Queen, bitch. On ice. And surprise. Yeah, somebody's in for a surprise. It could be a Sagittarius that could really be surprising somebody. Like, and it's so crazy. 4114 could be significant. Or somebody's birthday is 4/14 or November the 4th. 1984 is significant. 1996 is significant. And Cancer. Ice Queen with surprise. What's Ice Queen with surprise? Chariot in reverse, and then the Hierophant. Yeah, an authority figure spiritually is handling this whole case. They're handling this whole case. I'm telling you, it really feels as if like it's 4 people involved. One person don't even know that they involved, but spiritually, you know, they know, but they don't know who, what, when, why, whatever. Right? That's who I think this Ice Queen is, that's going up against this karmic film, or this karmic film going up against this Ice Queen. Like, this karmic female wants to be involved somehow, some way. What's twin flame? What's twin flame in reverse? What's twin flame in reverse? 3 of Cups in reverse. Look at that. So someone secretly tried to come towards somebody's twin flame relationship by pretending to be their friend. This karmic feminine was pretending to be this ice queen friend. And spirit, ancestors, all of them shut that shit down so fucking quick. They shut that shit down so quick. And that's why I think that she's running around. She was like, okay, well, you know what? What we gonna do is I'm gonna get me a man. I'm gonna use my, look, judgment in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Look, I'm gonna use my man and I'm gonna have my man destiny swap with them. So when she couldn't be friends with this woman, she started going after the man. How did this karmic femme come for this 3 of Cups or this ice queen? The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. And then the 6 of Cups in reverse. So this Emperor rejected this karmic femme's offer. Like, bitch, no. You a karmic. How you gonna go against a queen? You a karmic. You trying to sit on a throne that don't belong to you. And then you try to replace the Emperor. That's the other part too. Somebody definitely could be trying to steal somebody's inheritance. What's the queen? What's the ice queen with the Emperor in reverse? What's the ice queen with the Emperor in reverse? What's the ice queen with the Emperor in reverse? Judgment in reverse. Because what I'm getting to is like, somebody probably don't even want this Emperor in reverse either. And that's what's happening here. Like, now it's like, well, because I feel as if, like, I'm picking up on a karmic female that uses men in order to get close to their women, though. Like, in order to get close to the queens of the, you know, like the queen. The one that's really in charge. What's judgment? And then what I got with that judgment in reverse was like somebody, you know, like if this Emperor in reverse betrayed this queen, you still not gonna get that energy. You still not gonna get that energy. Because the queen gonna cut that Emperor in reverse off anyway. What's the ice queen with the Emperor in reverse and judgment in reverse? Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. She gonna cut that nigga off real quick. Like, no. Absolutely not. So you got the, look, you got the King of Wands upright and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whichever way. Whichever way. You know? Whether it's a man or a woman. Whoever, no. You betray me, I'm sending your ass away. You gotta go. And I'm just gonna live my abundant lifestyle. And I'm gonna take my ancestral inheritance back. You're not going to be a part of it. You're not going to be a part of it. I'm going to be abundant without you. And that's why this karmic female is, she like, oh my God, you have one job to do was to go towards this queen. One job to do was the destiny swap with this man. And it's giving weak. It's giving real weak. Look at that. The World card is giving real weak. Somebody could have been trying to plan an unexpected pregnancy of some sort. It's like, oh, you got somebody pregnant? Oh, you got somebody pregnant? Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with you. And somebody expected you to take care of somebody else's child? Like, oh, you so in love. That's your twin flame. You're going to take care of them. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What's the World card with the Ice Queen? No, you're not. Look, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so somebody could try to steal somebody's inheritance. And they thought that they was going to be successful riding along. Like, oh, now we're going to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Y'all know what I just got? Somebody wanted to use the child in order to get close to this queen energy. The royal energy. Royal bloodline. Somebody, in order to get close to a royal bloodline. Somebody may have been trying to use like a stepchild or either like try to get pregnant. What's the 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords? Thank you so much, Divine. Give me more. The Child in reverse. Look at that. The Child in reverse. And 444 on the timer. So they're definitely not going to be able to use this child in order to even get close to this royal bloodline, because this person is like, we don't even have kids together. You got to go. What's the Seven of Swords with the Child in reverse? Look at that. The main male. Yeah, the main male. This man could be having kids. Look, it's multiple women back there. Great fortune. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Not y'all, not it, and it ain't even just to get, it's not even really to get to, oh my goodness, somebody is definitely using somebody that has nothing. They have nothing. I just heard when he used it, I have nothing if I can't have you. Main female and message in reverse. Yeah, somebody ain't getting the message. And like, you still not getting close to me. You still not going to get close to me. Give me more. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you. Judification in reverse. You still not going to get close to me. Spirit is like, yeah, you can keep trying, but them messages that you're trying to send, they not hitting. That order, that case that you're trying to do, expectations. Yeah, somebody could have definitely tried to get pregnant on somebody. And it's not even just to make somebody jealous. It's really to gain some type of inheritance from a royal bloodline. And it's not happening. Somebody caught on to it real quick. Somebody caught on to it real quick. Like, absolutely not. Don't get that person pregnant. What's expectations in reverse with achievements and ritual in reverse? Expectations, achievement, ritual in reverse. A mature woman. Yeah, there's definitely an ancestor that is that's blocking this. There's multiple ancestors that's blocking this, actually. What's mature woman? Thank you so much, Divine. What's mature woman? Look at that. The Empress in reverse. Like, absolutely not. So, there will be no swapping. There will be no swapping happening here. Somebody could be attacking, like, successful relationships. Successful twin flame relationships. Someone younger definitely tried to swap places with a mature woman. A false empress. Somebody that's lazy, don't really want to do the work. But very greedy. Very greedy. Very greedy. Very greedy. What's judification? In reverse. Thank you so much. Look at that. The terrifying. Like, nah, Spirit is handling this court case. Don't even worry about it. This ain't no local shit. Spirit is handling this. Whatever it is that's going on, like, Divine is absolutely handling it. And it's nothing that nobody else can do about it. It's nothing that nobody else can do about it. Like, there will be no swapping of anything going on here. All right. And there'll be no getting pregnant. Like, if you get pregnant, there's definitely going to be a ancestral, what is that called? Repossession. An ancestral repossession. If somebody get pregnant by this main man that's in here, somebody that they're calling their main man, a man that don't have nothing, they're not going to have nothing. Or your spirit team is telling you, like, this man don't even have anything. They don't even take care of they don't even take care of their kids. So, all right, guys, that is your reading, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.